everybody, Mark Lawrence once again for the all-new college football videos here at Playbook.com. Moving on to week 3 of the college football season, these are my tips for this weekend. What I have learned thus far this football season is that Stanford misses Andrew Luck. And while that's obvious, it's also evident in the fact they've been outstatted in both of their first 2 games this season after having outgained every opponent last year. What I've also learned is that Jim Mora has been an outstanding hire for UCLA. The Bruins, off to a 2-0 straight-up and ATS start, have gained over 600 yards in both football games. Finally, what I've learned thus far this football season is that Paul Rhodes has been a great hire for Iowa State, winning his first 2 football games straight up as an underdog this year, after having been an underdog in 10 games last season and taking his team to a bowl game. Moving on to the tips for week number 3 in college football, what I'm looking for is a big effort from UNLV Friday night when they host Washington State. UNLV under all kinds of scrutiny after losing at home against Northern Arizona last week, despite the fact they outgained their opponent by 120 yards in the game. Washington State enters off a win in which they were outstated by 100 yards. Look for the Rebels to play hard Friday night. What I'm also looking for this particular week is for the Ohio State Buckeyes to roll past California Saturday. It's a 12 noon Eastern kickoff for the Buckeyes, which means it's a 9 o'clock start for California body clock-wise, and Urban Meyer is 19-3-1 to the spread at home in his career against non-conference opponents. But my third tip on the week 3 college football card is not to look for a letdown from Louisiana Monroe, even though they upset Arkansas last week. To find out the reasons why Monroe will not let down, check out the write-up and the awesome angle in this game that's 17-3 against the spread. You can check it out in the Playbook newsletter this week. Until next week for the college football videos, this is Mark Lawrence once again reminding you to remember to always to bet with your head, not over it, and good luck as always.